What did the serpent ask the woman? Did God say you shall not eat of every tree? Who did the serpent speak to? Eve. Who replied to the serpent? The woman. What could they eat according to the woman? Fruit of the trees of the garden. From which tree were they forbidden to eat? Tree in the midst of the garden. What would happen if they ate of the forbidden tree? They would surely die. What did the serpent say they would not do? Not surely die. What did the serpent say God knew? Their eyes would be opened. What did the serpent promise they would be like? Gods. What three things did the woman see about the tree? Good for food, pleasant to eyes, desired for wisdom. Who else did the woman give the fruit to? Adam. What happened to their eyes after they ate? Opened. What did they realize about themselves? They were naked. What did they sew together? Fig leaves. What did they make from fig leaves? Aprons. What did Adam and his wife hear? Voice of the Lord God. When did the Lord God walk in the garden? Cool of the day. Where did Adam and his wife hide? Among the trees of the garden. Who called unto Adam? The Lord God. What question did God ask Adam? Where art thou? Why did Adam hide? He was naked. What did Adam say he was? Naked. What did God ask Adam? Who told you that you were naked? Who did Adam blame? The woman.
Who gave Adam the fruit? The woman. Who did the Lord God ask next? The woman. What did the woman say deceived her? The serpent. What did God say to the serpent first? Thou art cursed. Above what was the serpent cursed? All cattle and every beast. How would the serpent move? On its belly. What would the serpent eat? Dust. Between whom did God put enmity? Serpent and woman. Whose seed would bruise the serpent's head? Woman's seed. What would the serpent bruise? Man's heel. To whom did God say, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow? The woman. In what would the woman have sorrow? Conception and childbirth. Whose desire would be to her husband? The woman's. Who would rule over the woman? Her husband. Why was the ground cursed? Because Adam hearkened to his wife. What was Adam commanded not to eat? The tree of knowledge. What would Adam eat in sorrow? Of the ground. What would the ground bring forth? thorns and thistles. What would man eat instead of forbidden fruit? Herb of the field. How would man eat bread? By the sweat of his face. To what would man return? Dust. What name did Adam give his wife? Eve. Why was she named Eve? Because she was the mother of all living. What did the Lord God make for Adam and his wife? Coats of skins. With what did God clothe them? Coats of skins. What did God say man had become like? One of us.